Now open the style sheet ttstyle.css in your editor. In Microsoft front page, we want to insert the ttstyle.css which is in your work area. So go to the file, click open, go to your work area, and select the CSS file. And the CSS file will be open. Next, edit the style sheet to use the wallpaper.png image as background of the web page. We want to edit the style sheet. We want to add the background wallpaper.png. So actually they are giving the background color light blue. So we want to give the background image. So please delete this code. In CSS, the code will be represented between this bracket. So all the CSS code will be mentioned between this bracket. So in the question paper, they are asking edit the style sheet to use the wallpaper.png image. So go to the format to insert the style for the background. Go to the format, click the style, select the body, go to modify, click border, go to the shading, background picture, browse, go to the work area and select the wallpaper. Click open and click OK. Click OK. Now we inserted the background image. Press enter. Next we are going for the next question. Using the most efficient method, add the following styles to the style sheet. These are the styles for the table, header 1, header 2, header 3 and the list style. So we are going to apply these styles to the style sheet. First style is a table. First of all, the table is represented like this. So in HTML, we will call this as a table tag. The whole table will be, we will call as the table tag. The headers we will call as the th, table header. For the each row, first row, second row, third row, we will call as the tr. If there is any numbers or names inside the cells, we will call as a td, table data. Table, table header, table row and table data. Now we can go to the question. In table, first they are asking the position. In this table, we want this table in the center position. For CSS, we want to consider margin left and margin right. So if we give margin left auto and the margin right auto, it will be represented in the center position. If you give margin left 0 and margin right auto, it will be in the left corner. If you are giving margin left auto and margin right as 0 pixel means it will be represented in right corner, but in the question paper they are giving center align. So we want to give margin left auto and margin right auto. So we are going to the front page now. Go to the format, click style, click new and type the name. Click table, click OK and click OK. Now press enter. After that, in this I am going to give the position. For the position already I mentioned we want to give margin left colon auto, semicolon, margin right colon auto, then semicolon. Next they are asking in the question paper size 600 pixels wide. Wide means it mention width. So we want to give width 100 pixel. Px means pixel. Next, they are giving the borders, no visible borders. There is no borders. So we want to give border style none and semicolon. Next, we want to give cell padding 10 pixels and cell spacing 0 pixel. So these are called cells. So the inside the cells there is the data. So TD. So in the TD we want to give the cell spacing and cell padding. And also for the borders we want to go for the TD. So like this we want to give. Open the new tag, go to the format, click style, click the table and click new and give the name TD. TD means data because all the data are inside the cells. So for the cells they are giving cell spacing and cell padding. So we want to apply the TD tag. TD, click OK and click OK. Now in the TD tag I am going to give the cell spacing. Already cell spacing is 0 pixels, so no need to give this. So cell padding is 10 pixels, so give padding colon 10 pixel. And also for the each cell there is the border. For each cell there is the border. So the border style already they mention none. So give one more time border style none. We finish the table. Next they are giving header 1. The header 1 is the red font should be Arial. If it is not available, Calibri. If it is the Calibri is not available, we want to go for sans serif font. The points will be 36 points and the alignment should be center. So I'm going for the format, click style, select TD, click new and give H1. Go to the format, click font and they are giving red color. The red color will be this. After that they are giving Arial. Select this. After that they are giving 36 points. Select this. Then they are asking for alignment. The alignment should be in the paragraph. Go to paragraph and give the alignment center. Click OK. Click OK and click. Select the H1 and click. So now we get the file. H1 file. So the next in the question paper they are asking H2 the same like red Arial 24 points and left align. Same way like H1 we are going to give now. Go to the format, select the style, select the H1, go to the new and give H2, go to the format, sorry, go to the font, click red color and give Arial and go to 24 points and click OK. Next for the left to align, go to the paragraph and left and click OK. Select H2 and click OK and enter. Next we are going for H3. So the same way in the question paper they are giving blue, Arial, 14, justify. Go to the format, give the style, select H2, go to the new, click, give the name H3, go to the format, go to the font and click blue color and Arial and give how many points they are asking. They are asking 14 points. Select 14 points, click OK. Go to the paragraph, go to the alignment and give justify. Click OK. Click OK. Click OK. Next, they are asking for bullet list. For bullet list, for the list style, we want to give LI code. LI code. So li, sorry, go to the format, click style, select H3, go to the new, give the name as li, and go to the format and click font, and they are asking blue color, and they are asking font Arial, and they are asking 14 point, click OK, and go to the paragraph and select the justify. OK, click OK, OK, and give enter. Now we enter the styles in the style sheet. Next, what they are asking, save the style sheet in your TTS web folder as TTS style underscore with your candidate number. So I am going to save this. Go to the file, click save as, go to the TTS web folder and give a rename as TTS style underscore your candidate number dot CSS, because it is the CSS file. We want to give dot CSS. Click save. Yes, style underscore 1234. Sorry, four, and click save, and click the save button. Home page, and also click the save. Now what they are asking, place the screenshot of the style sheet in your evidence document. They are asking the style sheet evidence document. With the help of the snipping tool, copy the snipping tool, copy the code, and go to the evidence document. In evidence tool, you want to paste like this. Okay. Next, Next question. Open the TTS homepage.html file in an editor. Attach the style sheet to your TTS homepage.html web page. So what they are asking, we want to attach this CSS file into the TTS homepage.html. So first save the both files. Okay. First go to the format, click style sheet links, click add, and go to the this select a file on your computer. After that, select the file which you rename. Click OK. And click this and click OK. So now we insert the CSS file into the HTML and click save. After that, they are asking to create the hyperlink from the text here. In click here to contact us. So what they are saying in the question paper, in click here to contact us, we want to give the hypertext. If I am typing the letter here, if I click that letter here, it want to redirect it to the email page. So we are going to use the hyperlink. Right click, go to the hyperlink, select the email address and give the email address name. First give the text to display. The text to display they are giving here. Okay, so type an email address they are giving information like information at tawaratechnology.com. So type info at tawaratechnology.com, and the subject they are giving subject inquiry or support inquiry. They are giving support Inquiry. This is the way we are going to create the hyperlink for the email address and click OK. So now we got the hyperlink here. Okay. So this is the way we are going to give the hyperlink. Next, take a copy of the HTML source of the web page and place this in your evidence document. What we are going to do? Now we are going to the document and click code the HTML page, copy all the things and paste in the evidence document and set the file size as a 18. So it will be or 20, maximum 20. So it will be very small. It will take the small spaces. So next they are asking open the TTS homepage.html file in your browser. Then go to your web page and open this TTS homepage like this. So we got this. This is the our web browser. See, if you click here to contact us, it will redirect it to the email page. See, it is redirecting to the email page. Next, they are asking in the question paper, place a screenshot of the web page in your evidence document. Make sure that all of the browser window is displayed. So, with the help of the snipping tool, you want to copy this. Okay, you want to copy this and you want to save like the evidence like this. Like this, you want to save. Sometimes the below click here to contact us is not visible. At the time, what you want to do, minimize the size like this. Minimize the size, copy this and you want to paste on the evidence document. So print your evidence document. So this is your evidence document. Print the evidence document. So this is about the specimen paper 2020 website authoring using front page. Okay, thank you.